is someone singing.
It's beautiful.
That's not the same singing. But it sounds eerily similar. So I don't know if they just got her to just do the stuff for that, or just a coincidence. Jump.
What's that?
Stuff. Ooh, nice. Is there anyone here that could use that crossbow?
What now? I've got a long road ahead.
Since Lae'zel's not here, Starion becomes our archer. See, this part of the grove wasn't open in the early access, so this is all kind of brand new.
Such a pretty song.
So I have my sneaking suspicions. How did I pick up? Picked up a rib cage. I don't think I need rib cage. I have my own rib cage, thank you. One rib cage is enough for me.
Such a pretty song.
Save right here, just in case.
Shh. Listen.
Oh, that's definitely a spell. It's dangerous in the water. What you doing?
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
Come back to shore, kid.
No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer.
Bad idea. Oh, shit.
Yes, everything's
What the
gonna
fuck was
be
that roll?
fine
I heard it. What?
once I get
What?
there.
Oh, here we go. Where the fuck y'all come from? What the hell? Oh, of course they get to go first. Oh, you bitches.
I can use some healing.
Fuck. Oh, he got lured.
I'll skin you alive, you foul wretch!
Isn't going exactly to plan. Will's kind of already on death's door. Have at thee, Harpy! I'll use a bonus action. He's only got one, unfortunately. Thank God. Can we lure the kid away? That'd be nice.
What happened?
Give Will some help.
Time to meet your maker.
Of course it missed.
It's time.
You ain't getting away from me. And he's down. I'm not. I don't think I'm high enough level for that yet. But yeah, hey druids, do you want to explain why there's just like an entire like nest of harpies just behind you guys? You guys know about that, or are you guys just surprised as I am? That's the big question.
Please.
Hopefully the kid will just stay there. Ignore the singing for now.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Shakespeare, is that you?
Ah, my good friend.
I don't know
were at
you.
the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
There's no overstating my disinterest. I have no time for questions.
I'll make it very quick. Hand to heart.
Fine.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Common variety goblins.
Aye, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins?
I'm not unfamiliar with their kind. I get the feeling that a barbarian would come across a lot of goblins just living out in the wild.
Shocking little creatures, aren't they? Still, there's quite a bit more to them than most accounts allow. I myself plan to record the world's most extensive catalogue of their means and habits. A blue ocean of information, I dare say. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
What? There wasn't a dragon. What the fuck you talking about? What do you want exactly?
The truth, my friend. Not a jot more or less. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yeah, they called out the name like a war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiat in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Goblin superstition, not worth the ink and parchment.
Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Wait, what about earlier? Why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Dragon? One of those people.
Pardon me, I must prepare to travel. Good day, my friend.
Where are you heading?
To the goblins camped nearby, of course. I've been tracing their doings with great care. Whoever this absolute they're worshipping might be, I'll be the first to write about it.
Alrighty then. Your funeral, dude.
Speak.
Why are you not helping with the ritual?
I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order. And my voice will not matter.
You talking to a bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
I'm not your enemy. You can talk to me and my short little ass. Never mind.
Not all enemies are outside our walls.
Alright, cool. I love it when I get nothing. Chirp, motherfucker. Are you selling anything?
Again? Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove.
Okay, guess you're not selling anything. Open door. Hot damn.
I'm sorry.
Snack.
Please.
One of those horned ones.
I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
I see. You're a bitch. She's just a child.
She's a parasite.
She eats our food.
She's just a
drinks our
baby.
water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Make another save. Let her go or tangle with me. Fuck, 15. Oh, okay. 30-20, I'll take it.
Very well. Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Again, I'm finding it fucking hilarious that this
Thank you, Korga.
short
Master
halfling
Holson
is just
Halsin
intimidating
isn't
all of
here.
these people.
Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Man, you're a bitch. Hey, Shadowheart, what the fuck was that?
You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now.
Alright, cool.
It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about.
Nothing at all,
It's
huh?
nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least. In case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Does it hurt bad?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
You sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Okay. Ooh, we got a level up from that.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Hell yeah. Give me my shit. Ooh, I just have speak as animals as a fucking action now. Hell yeah. Alright. Wild Heart. Berserker, Wild Magic. Enter a rage that releases all the magic rolling inside of you, causing a random magical effect. It's good, but I want that speak with animals. Mostly because speaking with the animals in this game is fucking hilarious. I see. Bear. While raging, you can use Unrelenting Ferocity and have resistance to all damage except Psychic. You can use Diving Strike. Foes also have disadvantage on opportunity attacks against you, and you can use Dash as a bonus action. While raging, you can use Primal Stampede, and your movement speed increases by 15%, 15 feet. While raging, you can use Tiger's Bloodlust, and your jump distance increases by 15 feet. And while raging, you can use your Inciting Howl, and your allies have advantage on melee attack rolls against enemies 7 feet. I'm thinking either bear or eagle. I'm gonna go with the eagle for now. I'm pretty sure I can change it later. And I get new piercings. I'm gonna go with the eagle for now. I can always change it later.
Blades, always sharp. I'm ready. Whatever.
Is that a
it
heart?
takes.
Ooh, she got a lot. I'm gonna go with hold person. Hold person seems very effective. Also gonna give her Bane.
Anyone, but I won't let this grove be harmed.
We've leveled up, so maybe we can better take on the harpies in the back, but I'm not. I could make him an arcane trickster, but we already got 2 magic dealers, so I'm not. Technically 3 with Shadowheart, so let's make him an assassin.
Never a dull moment. Sharp as ever.
I'm gonna give you now. I'll go ahead and give him Hellish Rebuke now. Does it have to be those 3, or can I give him other ones? You know what? I haven't given him that yet, so yeah, I'll go. Oh, let's go familiar. Just to see.
What to do?
Oh no. I hate wolves.
I didn't realize you were frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
Everyone's frightened of something. My fear's hardly irrational when you see the fangs on those things.
Haven't had this happen before. And we're continuing her story like it's nothing.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves.
Yeah, I might have noticed it.
Ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
Just dogs with no table, man. That's a funny way to describe them, though. Everyone's got their own fears. I won't judge yours.
Really? Some might think it makes me a liability. Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different.
Then just don't look at it.
You did well to speak up for the girl.
Easy solution.
That
Just don't look
snake
at
is
it.
fickle. A tragedy prevented.
Yes, the wolf is right there in the room, like 10 feet away, but you know, just don't look at it. Kaga seems dangerous.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
How did Kaga take over the grove?
She is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none may gainsay. But more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the right will survive.
That's the second time that has happened. Sounds like I'd better leave.
It is what Korga desires. I doubt it is what Sylvanas wants. Come, Silva. Stay close.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Not monster. Can I replace monster with raging
Monster?
bitch?
Too kind. A demon, more like.
Thanks for the input, Will. A monster would threaten a child.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Devlor believes his people will perish on the road.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Then it seems I'd best speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
If my study of history is any indication, then closing off your walls completely to the outside is probably not the best of ideas. Hello, other short person.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
This may be challenging.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death.
Just something about Latin, man.
What was it you needed?
God damn it, she's taller than me. Fuck. Healing?
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
More than tired. Something crawled into my eye.
Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles.
What other kinds are there? It's not like a frog hopped in my eye.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
The bird's eyes are glassy. Its breathing weak.
Head on in.
The fuck is that a painting of? Portrait of Loesch. Never seen that before. Ignore the dead drow on the table.
There's something in that vat.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
So you killed him and laid him out on the table? Thorn doesn't look too happy.
No. That was Master Halsin. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'd like to stay, if it's all the same.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
What's that plant? Will it help?
It might. But
Damn
first
it.
things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
I can merge mind meld with people.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flayer ship.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here,
Don't
we're
I
all
know it?
dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I thought you could cure me. What's that branch?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
Hand it over.
Swear it.
All right, fine. Damn.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flare infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
What do you mean should be changing?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing
I
in
don't
your
know what
skull,
I don't think mind flayers would
it's
enjoy
different to
having a
anything in our
pint-sized mind
worlds.
flayer.
It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Or now. That's good news, right?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected. Folks like
Oh,
you
excuse me,
have been
fuck.
converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
That's because he sucks. Think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone.
What would
carrying
goblins
their
care about
parasite.
birds?
If you can find Halsin and get him out
Oh,
of
they
there,
probably want to eat him.
we
Never
can
mind.
discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Or maybe they were told. I don't know. Sounds like you're making a lot of assumptions that could kill me.
The way I see it, you have 2 options. Halsin, or that wyvern poison. I don't envy your choice. Truly. But this is the hand fate's dealt you.
Sure you can cure me?
I can't make any promises. This is like nothing we've seen before. But I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive. Otherwise, that vial's your only option.
Alright, I'll do it.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Step at a time.
Yeah, but I'm not a paladin.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already. Need something?
Usually he has something to say about that.
There is work to do.
Watch your back.
Sharp as ever. Let's get going.
What's the battle axe get me? Great axe is still better. Is there not a door I can close? I heard the narrator start to talk about something.
The parasite is stubborn. It refuses both to leave or to allow itself to be used as you desire.
Okay. Later then. Excuse me, don't mind me. I didn't steal anything. Right, let's get the heck out of here.
Keep their confidence.
You're still here?
Pardon me. I must prepare to travel to the whoever this.
How about you actually leave then?
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Hopefully we'll meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
I got a necklace.
Not yours.
It's my job too.
And some inspiration.
No one does.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
Why are you teaching them to fight?
It's that, or teach them to beg for their lives. The goblins will chase us to Baldur's Gate, and these kids know it. A warrior like you could lift their spirits.
I'll lift their spirits by wiping out that whole camp of goblins by myself.
Thanks. I prefer when they smile. Parry, swing, lunge.
One more time.
Alright, gotta talk to Zevlor.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear.
So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Can you delay the ritual?
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
Then get rid of her.
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
What's it worth to you?
To get these people to Baldur's Gate? Everything. I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions. We do what we must.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes. Of course.
Rat. What got up here? Is it some stuff? Hello.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
Fight and win.
There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
How are you gonna take my gold if you're dead?
Oh, I'm sure you're good for it. Just leave the gold on my corpse. After seeing you at the gate, I'm sure you'll last longer than us.
Nah.
No? Shame. I thought you might enjoy a little fun. Be safe out there, whatever comes your way.
I do, but not the betting way.
So many ways to die.
Bragged rock. gold with just 28 gold in it. Chest with 28 gold in it. I'm tired. Oh shit. What? Why did that journal update? Uh-oh. The kid die? Oops. Oh yeah, there's that hidden cache down there. Yeah, let's go see what that cache is. Wrong way. Jump. Looks like it's up here. That there. Oh, what the fuck? Hello? This early? Already?
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
Hello, obvious villain man.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Am I talking to the mouse or the cat?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Oh god, I'm being teleported. God damn.
There, middle of somewhere.
Fancy as shit. Bring on the Castlevania music. Take me back, motherfucker.
And deny you the honor of my hospitality? This is the House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Are these theatrics leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint.
Aha, see? I called it. Even his shoes have
What's
devil
better
horns.
than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Why would you help me?
Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
How do you know? You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with it.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
I'll have the last laugh in the end.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Okay, let's move forward like nothing happened. More gold is always nice. Alright, what the fuck? Do you guys have anything to say about that?
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when
Literally.
I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help.
Yeah.
What do you make of him?
He's a devil. We shouldn't trust him. Simple as that.
No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
What do you think is best?
I'll tell you in due course. I just wanted to see how close we are in thinking, first of all.
Can't trust him.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
Who the hells are the people you know who do such things?
Cunning people. Private. And very dangerous at times. Perhaps you'll meet them one day. See? Sowing doubt is an old trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
Darian?
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us.
Hell yeah.
Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure he won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, and potentially burn it down.
If we don't know what we're walking into, that bridge will collapse under us. The devil has a plan. He's playing with us. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. Someone I like to play with people. Creatures like them don't play games unless they know they can win.
We'll show him that we're not his playthings.
Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary mind flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
Will, you?
The devil with the silver tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
What are your thoughts on the devil?
Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great.
I have no interest in his deal.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything.